Hi YouTube. I am finally back. I have not filmed or posted a video in like 2 weeks. But I'm like, oh my goodness, in my head, I'm thinking, trying to come back, and here I am like failing y'all already. No, I'm kidding. I'm just really busy. She's a working girly, and sometimes she's just not that creative, and you have to accept that for what it is. Anywho, I finally decided on a video concept that I'm gonna post, and I have a couple others that I'm working on. One I started filming last night. Yes, I'm wearing the same outfit. Don't judge me. It's just a really cute outfit I got from Target, and I am not taking it off until I feel like taking it off. Thank you very much. Anywho, this was something. This is gonna be like a story time, if you will. Bear with me on this. I kind of swore to myself, not actually swore to myself, but I kind of just like decided I didn't want to do story times anymore, especially when I look back on old ones. I'm just like, I can't. First of all, I can't listen to my voice. Second of all, I did attempt to find video footage because of this specific story. Where do I begin with this? This isn't even. The story needs an intro before I give you the intro to the story, okay? Bear with me. Anyhow, way back in the day, I was 15 when I started my YouTube channel, yada yada, we get it. I don't need to explain the whole lore. But I so badly wanted to be like the Buffalo Bills bitch, you know, ew. I'm gonna vomit. Like, that was what I was trying to like set the standard of. And then I just stopped it. Like, a lot of those Buffalo Bills ones are privated, and I'm so glad, because tell me why I found a clip of me saying, what number is Deion Dawkins? Is he number 77? Like, girl, you knew he was number 73. Be so for real. Trying to sound stupid for no reason. Like, I can literally see it in my face and my voice, and hear it in my voice at least. Girl was trying to pretend to be stupid. Like, you knew the answer to your own question. Why are you hesitating when you ask that? And why are you even asking that? Anyhow, I digress. I went back on those videos because I was trying to find video footage of me talking about anything Jordan Poyer related, because I feel like for some reason I kept this on the DL. Let me take a sip of coffee quick. I feel like I always kept this on the DL, but like also at the same time I thought I didn't. I was the biggest Jordan Poyer girly. Like, loved Jordan Poyer, everything about that man. I loved him, okay? He was my favorite. And so for Christmas, there is video footage of that. If you look at my Christmas, what I got for Christmas video in like 2018, I think. It wasn't 2018, it was 2019. One of the two. I got a Jordan Poyer jersey for Christmas. And I would wear it to games, I would do this, I would do that, the whole thing. But there has to be documentation somewhere on the internet. I just don't know where. No clue. Maybe my old Finsta. I got no clue, but I'm not looking at that. Anyway, there's gotta be documentation somewhere of me wanting to, like, saying I want to meet Jordan, and like, I can't find it. I can't find it anywhere. Maybe there isn't, and I'm just crazy. But I swear there's gotta be. There has to be. My digital footprint. There has to be. Okay? Anywho. Insert pictures here. Your girl met Jordan Poyer. It was his last season on the Buffalo Bills. I did not meet him at a Bills game or anything of the sorts, but your girl met the Jordan Poyer, which is actually super crazy. And she got her jersey signed. Like, wearing this on my back got my Jordan Poyer jersey signed. This was probably the biggest moment in my life at the time. And another thing that makes me feel like I want to puke and vomit is the fact that that's like almost 3 years ago. Like, in August, that'll be 3 years since that happened. Or no. Yeah, no, 3 years. Okay, sorry. I almost thought it was 4 years ago, but if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure this happened in August 2022. I know my years. I know my dates. Don't worry. But I strategically planned. So strategic. I can't even speak. so strategically planned drinking my second cup of coffee of the day and filming this video at the same time in my SUNY Oswego Office of Admissions cup, or mug, whatever. Thank you, Office of Admissions, for giving me this as a graduation gift. I devoted my time to them for a year and a half. Anywho, me meeting Jordan Poyer is all thanks to good ol', you can see their logo in the background, SUNY Oswego. I'm sorry. I can't take this seriously. Okay, sorry. This is why I don't do story times. It's because I don't take anything seriously. I really, really can't do it. Okay. Composing myself. It's fine. Okay. The question here too is, do I leave this edited or do I wait, no. That's not even the right phrasing. Do I leave this unedited or do I edit it? That is the question at large. We will figure that out. Moving on. So, let's talk about it. I went to college at SUNY Oswego. Blah, blah, blah. You already know that. Maybe you don't. But I went to college at SUNY Oswego. Fun fact. For anyone who doesn't know. That's where I went. And I worked in several different offices. I wasn't really involved in any clubs or anything, but I worked for Res Life. I was an RA for 2 years. Then I worked with the Office of Orientation, hence why I have this sick backpack that says Student Orientation and Family Engagement. I did a bunch of different roles for them, I feel like. I worked with them for like a year and a half or 2 years or something, I don't know. On and off, because they're like seasonal roles, so that's why I did so many different things. I was a program assistant, I was a Laker leader, I was a start mentor, and I was also, I feel like there was one other thing. Maybe there wasn't one other thing. I don't know, I feel like there was one other role I had, but I can't remember. Oh, I was a Laker link. That's what it was. I knew there was one other thing. I was a Laker link once. For a week. That job was kind of ugh. You want to talk about a week from hell? I can tell you about a week from hell, okay? Anywho. And then I also worked in the Office of Admissions. Hence my graduation gift. Besides the point. I had all these jobs in college, yada yada, whatever. It is specifically due to orientation that I managed to pull this off. But Jordan Poyer was scheduled to come to campus for a event, I guess. I mean, yeah, it was an event of sorts where he kind of just came and talked about his alcoholism and how he's sober now and what have you. Tickets were free for students, and then whatever was left they sold to the general public. I don't know how much they sold those tickets for, but it doesn't matter. I got my ticket for free because I was a student. I was also the first in line, of course. Moving on. Did all that, whatever, and it was, I want to say maybe a few weeks beforehand, I had one of my bosses from orientation reach out to me and say he wanted to he knew I was a big Bills fan. He put me on some list. I don't know how many students were on it, but it was a small list. Because it was kind of something he was like, can't tell anyone you're doing this because we only have so many people meeting him, whatever. But yeah, afterwards they gave us a meetup point and they had these curtains set up and another college employee standing there to make sure only the people on the list were going in. It felt so exclusive. And I got to go in and meet Jordan Poyer after. This is actually kind of a lame story, I'm not gonna lie, because there's not much substance to it. Maybe we do leave this unedited. Anyhow, yeah. After he spoke and talked, whatever, I went behind a curtain and met him. And like I said, these are the photos from that. It's not a super glamorous spot on campus, but you know. Did that, and I was wearing my Jordan Poyer jersey. They told us that he was not signing anything. So I was like, okay, cool. So I didn't bring a Sharpie marker or anything, but luckily, my former co-RA also was a Bills fan. He bought a Jordan Poyer jersey for the event. He was also meeting Jordan. Should have specified that. So he was there. He had a Sharpie marker in the event that he was signing stuff. Jordan was signing stuff. And I'm so glad that he had it because he let me borrow his Sharpie for that moment. But I got Jordan Poyer. He signed my jersey. And I still haven't put this in a frame. I haven't worn it since I had it on for that event and him signing it. But yeah. Probably one of the coolest things to ever happen to me in my life. All because I worked a job and I went to Sing As We Go. So sorry if you can hear me like drinking and swallowing. It's probably really gross. But yeah, I was not anticipating this being like a 10-minute video, but that's what I got for you today. And I do actually have to edit it anyway because I need to put the pictures up, but I don't know if I want to go through and like listen to myself speak and edit the whole thing, so I might just put the pictures up and call it a day. Sorry, my apologies if the audio is like kind of messed up from me going like or like whatever. I hope that wasn't wrong. I don't know. I can't tell when I'm talking into a microphone. It feels so like weird. And I feel like the story was all over the place, but it was also like a story that I could have told in 2 minutes if it wasn't all over the place, you know? So, tricks. Anywho, if you actually watched and listened to this, if you actually watched and listened to this in its entirety, sending a heart, sending love, thank you. And stay tuned because I do have another video that I am working on that involves this bad boy and another thing that is yet to come. Because you know, only the good, trendy content on this channel. Okay? Yeah. I'm gonna go because I really need to use the bathroom. This is my second cup of coffee and I need to use the toilet. But thanks for stopping in, and I will see you all. Set my coffee down before I turn it off. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!